Hey, Nana babies. How y'all doing today? Let me try to get this thing together. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody having a good day besides what the day is. Hold on for 1 second. Let me get some napkins. I'm coming, y'all. Besides what the day is, let's before we even get into this video, I want to give a moment of silence of prayer to those who was affected and who lost some loved ones in 9/11. And then I'm going to get into a story time about 9/11. Heavenly Father, I come to you today thanking you for all everything that you're doing in my life, Heavenly Father. I ask you to continue your guidance, your strength that you're giving me, Heavenly Father, make it through a day, Heavenly Father. Today I want to lift up those who was affected and lost loved ones in that horrific day, 9/11. Heavenly Father, I ask you just continue working with those who have still struggling with the effects of that day, Heavenly Father, and those who struggle of missing their loved ones, Heavenly Father. As you continue your works upon me, guiding me and leading me, Heavenly Father. Thank you. And amen. So, I have a story time about 9/11. As a matter of fact, hold on. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I had to give me a salt and pepper and a fork or a spoon, whatever. So, yeah, I have a story time to tell about 9/11. Because some kind of way I was affected by 9/11. And, it's sad to say because of your name. My married name is Muhammad. And, yeah. So, let me get my first bite in and we go from there. Y'all know I don't eat a lot, so, it ain't gonna take but a hot second for me. Just get into my story time. Gotta have my black pepper for my KFC mashed potatoes. I'm not getting no fork. No plate. I ain't got time for all that today. It's late. I videoed this late. I wasn't gonna upload today because I wanted to cook dinner today. I got home late. I had interviews today, and by the grace of God, I got offered 2 jobs. 2 out of 2. Yesterday, the same thing. So right now, I still have an interview tomorrow. I got an interview Friday. And so, come here real quick, Anaya. And I got an interview Friday. So, those come here real quick. These are cold. Warm this up in the microwave for me. Excuse me, y'all. So, while my mashed potatoes are warming up, I'm starting my story.
Okay.
But, I got it.
How many?
Put it on 1 minute. So, I'm leaning. I really, the job I want is on Friday, but this other one for Thursday, I want to try it. So, hopefully those outcomes for those jobs come as good as these other 4 jobs that I interviewed for. So, I have so far, by the grace of God, God been on my side. 4 interviews, y'all. 4 job offers. I took my drug test Push it back so. And go look at my room on the bed. Scoot it over this way. Y'all, excuse me for a second.
Right there.
It's cutting my head off. And go see if you see my glasses in my room.
Right there.
Yeah, perfect. Stop this. Come get this first. I'm sorry. Y'all, look, I'm using her. But anyway, so God's good, you know. I walked away from what I loved, but I had my reasons. You know, I don't do drama well, and definitely I'm not going to allow nobody to treat me in a kind of way because I got a job promotion, you know, and they're not going to set me up for failure. It's too many jobs in the medical field and what I do. And right now, you know, it's a shortage of what I do. So it's jobs out there. And I pray to God that, you know, he continues to bless me, you know, because my lights could have been turned off. I couldn't pay a bill, you know, and I'm able to, you know, I was able to. And I'm grateful, eternally grateful for that, you know. So, and now I'm very grateful because, you know, God is on my side right now. You know, he know my heart. And he know my intentions. And he know, you know, I'm a good person. I got a good heart. So, but anyway, back to what I want to talk to you about. Let me get this first bite in. Yes. It's too much going on this time of night, y'all. Now.
And I gotta do her homework.
Sit there quietly. Y'all, let me give me some. I love their potatoes. You're making too much noise behind me, girl. So, anyway, so the day just happened, 9/11 happened.
Oh, you talking about that?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm recording, baby. We discussed this all today. The story I'm finna tell is the same story I told you. So, anyway, so I had I remember clearly where I was at, and when the plane hit the Twin Tower, I was on the corner of Beach Nut and 59. I am recording, sucker. I'm recording. Now you get like that delicious. I didn't want to take all of her. See? So I was on the corner of 59 and Beach Nut. Just got my children off at school when I heard it on the radio, Magic 102 FM, Magic 102.1 FM, and they were talking about. And so I immediately went home, because back then they didn't have cell phone. I contacted, no, they did have cell phone. Well, I don't know, I don't remember. But anyway, I remember going home. I was like 2 minutes from my house. And calling my husband, because he was in Detroit. And his plane was going to leave like at 1 o'clock that evening. So he called the airport. No, he went to the airport. he was in Detroit, and so they had canceled our flights for the day and told them that it was indefinitely that they would reach out to him to let him know they would be contacting all the customers and redoing their flights once they started the flights they start flying again. 3 days passed and they hadn't contacted him. So I'm like, Zach, your job, you know, we calling his job. He had a real good job, and they was calling to see when he coming back to work. And we had no answer. So he contacted the airport. And the airline, and they said that he had to get an FBI clearance. An FBI clearance? Why? Well, they was interrogating and doing FBI screening and background checks on any Muslim. If you had a Muslim name, they wouldn't let you on the flights. They were screening you, and you had to get cleared through the FBI. So you had to do a check. They told him that they had to set an appointment for him to come and do a background, an interview with the federal government, the feds. And he like, why do I have to do that? I'm an American citizen. I've been here all my life. Never, you know. And he felt that, you know, they would discriminate against him because of his last name. It took about a week to get his interview. Once they interviewed him and ran his background, well, and fingerprinted him, they told him that he hadn't been cleared yet because of his criminal. He had a criminal background. He had a felony. He hadn't gotten a felony. I take that back. He had a misdemeanor on his background, and because of that, put him on hold. Yeah. And he got the misdemeanor when he was a teenager. So the week passed. A week and a half passed. They did a extensive background check on him. They fired him, cleared him to leave the following week because they had so many people backed up with the airline. So they, you know, trying to accommodate everybody, I guess. So it took him, it was about 17 days later when he got home. He lost 17 days of work. And we was questioning how could, you know, well, lucky he was living with, his family, he's from Detroit. And also, not only they did a background check on him, they did it on his mom and them and all that. His, you know, to make sure they wasn't affiliated with the Taliban or whatever, you know, at the moment, I don't think they really knew who it was or whatever, but they wanted to make sure he wasn't in no type of, you know, one of them, what do they call them, suicide bombers, cults or whatever it was, but to make sure he wasn't tied in with that stuff. So 17 days later, he was able to come home. They didn't reimburse him for nothing. We asked him, because we told him he was there in a hotel. They didn't even cover it. You know what I'm saying? So, we was affected by it because he lost 18 days. Well, he went back to work 2 days after he got home, so 19 days of work behind that. He was really upset. It really took a toll on him, you know, because he never thought his religion would affect him like this, you know, what was going on. He'd been a Muslim all his life. And, you know, it really discouraged him about his religion because of what other people did in his name. And how could that affect him? You know, he don't have no parts or no coat. So that's how 9/11 affected us in our life. Couldn't get him on no airplane. So when I get to the airport to pick him up, baby, it looked like a war zone. They had the National Guard out there. They had polices everywhere. You could not, like, our Intercontinental Airport is huge. And, like, you go up to the ramp to pick people up and stuff. You had to show your ID to even enter in on that ramp. You had to have some type of ID, photo ID, and everything. And that's, you couldn't get out your car. You couldn't park. The only people who was parking were those who was catching flights. And you had to show your ticket. So I had to sit up there at the ramp and wait for him to come. And as a matter of fact, no, take that back. He had to call me to let me know he was there because you could not even park up there. So he would have to just come out. So I had to wait for his call to come pick him up to let me know he was at the airport. And told me to make sure I had my driver license and all that good stuff because they wasn't going to let me up on the ramp. No. It was crazy. It was so crazy. That was crazy. I cried. So all I wanted was my husband home. I cried. I had even told him to catch the bus. And he's like, no. They was even screening to get on the buses. I mean, they had everything on lock. It was crazy. I was scared for him to get on that plane. I was even willing to go drive to Detroit to go get him. I wanted my husband home. I was young. I was in love with him. He was my best friend. He was my everything. He was. May God rest his soul. That was 30 years. We all 27 married and 3 years that, you know, we was going together. But, you know, that was my best friend. Zaki was, his name's Zaki. That man was my best friend. Man, he was my best friend. And I tell you, we had some good times together. We had some bad times. We had some ups and we had some downs. But I mean, we separated several times, you know. But the last time that we reunited, and 6 months later he passed away. To the exact date he passed away. That killed me. Because I was so looking forward to him to move back to Texas. You know, we all being a family again. Everything. And he died. He left April the 29th and died October the 29th. Exactly 6 months. God ordained that. God ordained us a reuniting again. I tell you. He was the best father. He had some knocks. He had a lot of growing up to do. I was 17 when I met him. He was 19, and he still hadn't grew up. He was in college. And he had a lot of growing up to do. And it took a long time to grow up. But when he grew up, he grew up. He took care. He believed in taking care of his family even when we wasn't together, separated. I mean, I had never have to really, you know, worry about him taking care of his kids. You know, if I needed something, he had always been there for me. When I was going through my dilemma, he was there for me. He always have been there for me. I met someone that can fill his shoes where he, you know, that he's not here. We're not in a relationship. You know, it's just a friendship, but he definitely fills those shoes. And it's hard to fill his shoes. But comment down below. Let me know. Tell me where you was at if you was born and old enough to remember. Where you was at when 9/11 took place. And did it affect your life? And I really believe it affected everybody's life that was old enough and mature enough to understand what was going on mentally. But that was devastating. That was like devastation. And the thing is, what this is, I really truly believe that, and I pray it don't, but I really believe that they're going to try it again on an anniversary. And I pray that U.S. is smart enough to be keeping an eye on that. I hope so, y'all. This is going to be a short video. You know, my video lately been short, huh? I'm gonna get back on it. I gotta get on my grind. My channel is growing, thank God. I know I haven't reached 100, but like today I gained 5 new subscribers. All praises God. So please comment, like, share my video if you're enjoying them. If you got some corrective criticism, let me know. I'm new. I'm not ready. So, let me know, what y'all want to see. What y'all want me to eat. I'm really trying. I told y'all I'm going to start my journey. And I truly am. I'm going to try the keto thing. And I see that Lovely is doing it. Keto. She needs to work keto. So I'm going to follow her. And Prissy P, so. Like today, I ate. It's my first time eating. When I finish this, I'm going to clean up this mess these children made in call it a night. Kentucky's not good as it used to be. I'm really upset because I ain't got no coleslaw.
Papa said you should have.
I'm really enjoying this. Well, no, I'm not. I don't have no. I'm enjoying this, but not this. Not that much. I don't even. And as a matter of fact, like I ate the wing, and I got a breast. And I'm sorry that I didn't offer y'all none. Here, get your piece. It's a breast. Go ahead, take off the part I didn't break off of. Y'all see I ain't biting it. My hands clean. I just took a bath. Get a piece. Stop tripping. You know you want some. Get some. You get it? All right. And like on the breast, on my breast, all I eat is the skin, really. I don't eat the meat. And it's original recipe. So, yeah. And I'm definitely not going to try to get full because I'm just sleeping. I can't go sleep. I have a friend coming in. This is funny. I got my friend coming in from Chicago. And I got to pick them up at 12 o'clock. And I'm like, when you were making your plane reservations, you wasn't thinking on the day you was coming back? That's crazy. Just one day I would never travel on. I won't be on no ships, no plane, no buses, no nothing. Ever. Till the day I die. So, look, y'all, I'm finna skedaddle. I got one back here just getting home. She got to get her homework because she been with my mom since school is out. So I'm gonna help her with her homework and clean up this mess. Hey y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was just a story time. Really, I had my mama stop so I can eat a little something too. So hey, yeah, we'll be getting a video tomorrow. I'm debating on what to cook. It might be seafood. So, y'all, see y'all tomorrow. And please say a prayer for me. I'll say one for y'all. I love y'all.